Monday Leftovers, show number 15, show number 15. So, I call it the Monday Leftovers because we are looking at the caps which are left still up for grabs after the initial releases have happened over the weekend. So, yeah, let's do this show. First question is, are you going to watch the football games today? So show is recorded on Sunday. Lions going to play San Francisco, and Chiefs is going to play Baltimore. So my team is out. So I care less who wins or whatnot, but like deep inside, I kind of hope for Lions and Chiefs Super Bowl, with Lions winning that game. Definitely rooting against the Baltimore Ravens. Can't stand them, birds, but yeah, we're here actually to look at caps and not talk the football too much, not today. So yeah, show number 15, and let's start this video here, and let's press the record button. So here we are, and the very first store we're gonna be visiting is Cool J's Miami, and they have dropped all these guys, and the reason why I came here is because I saw this Tortugas hat popping up somewhere on Instagram, and I believe that this logo is gonna become more and more popular because it's kind of a cool one. So let's click on it and see what's available, what's not, and what do I think about this colorway. You remember My Fitteds released that crazy agua color, green, tropical water reflecting the sun, crazy good looking cap, so these guys, Cool J Miami, they also use this Tortugas front logo. And so, what do you guys think about this hat? I think it's okay. It's nothing I would personally go and grab it. I think that the front logo is cool as hell, though. I kind of don't like that brim, that brown walnut brim or whatever it is. How about if they would have made this one green and blue colorway? That would have been much, much better. Let's say if you kept the crown blue and then made the brim green, and you throw under some gray UV or whatnot, I think it would have been a better looking hat. But here it is, all sizes available actually, $55. I don't think it's a bad hat, but I just like that My Fitteds one so much better, I mean, that's gonna be hard to trump, man, because that fucker, man, that John Jay guy, man, for whatever it is, man, he's genius. Coming up with these and being bold and not scared about creating crazy looking hats, this is more conservative way taken, so there's nothing really crazy. But see how right like right here, it even has this Florida state outline, colored in green. What about that color being right here on the brim, or something like that, and a little darker blue, or then reverse it, have the crown actually green, and then you do the blue brim and a gray under, but those are my thoughts, that's what I would kind of do, but who am I? So anyways, yeah, this Tortugas, man, it's available in all sizes. So the under, for whatever fuck reason, man, it's like freaking gold yellowish, man, like I believe it, like it reflects like the sun or whatnot. I just got the message, and it just tells me the Topper Store USA shipped one of my orders. Okay. But anyway, so yeah, Cool hat, you know. Not for me though. Uh, I would have colored it different ways, but here it is, man. Let's look at the next cap. Yeah. So we're not gonna look at these. This is the soccer caps, you know, 950s and shit like that. These googly eyes are so Chattanooga lookouts. I do not personally. I think this. I don't like these googly eyes. You know, I just don't like this logo. And then orange and yellow. I mean, it's a summery colors. You know, so Southern League baseball patch. I get it. It's all about uh, sun and fun in that part of the United States. It's a fun hat, but not for me. Everything is available though. Then let's look at this one. I like yellow color um, hats actually. They're kind of harder to wear, but in certain situations you can do it. And these are the Fightin' Phils, yellow and khaki. Everything is available. Has the button violation here, which I like care less. Uh, Not again, nothing I would buy, but I think the hat is all right. I necessarily do not like the like this side patch. It's a little messy and meh. And then I mean this logo is gone to shits, man. You see less and less the Buffalo Bisons, and it has that mint and pine. Okay, so pine green brim. Then it has that mint crown. Looks like the bison has had some bad food, you know. He's all freaking turning green. And then even the button is a different color, you know. It's a little too much going on here. Again, everything is available. But anyways, check out this store, Cool J's Miami. You know, it's a smaller store. Give them some support if you do like some of these hats. This one is pretty cool. You know, I'm a big sucker for the front panel being a different color. Yeah, and I like this combination. All these colors work together for me. The red back panels and then the red brim. This is the Cleveland Indians cap. Yep, everything is available. For whatever reason, you know how this is how fucked up it is. Like this is messed up here. This blue, I don't know why in the hell they did anything in blue here. Side patch is a mess. But see how this crown, you know, right here, how it's much darker blue, like maroon, you know. And then you look at the hat, you know, so which color is it? You know, I believe it's this color, you know, this red, not that maroon, you know, so, and like this. And so people who do these pictures should adjust their coloring to reflect the true colors and not some garbage like this, because this is like an off-white. This one looks chrome to me, you know, the front panel. But yeah, so that was the Cool J's in Miami. And let's move on to the next one. And this, we're finding ourselves here at still, and here's the one thing I gotta say, you know, I really gotta apologize for my stupid remarks I said in the last week's video about the store, you know. So my apologies to Shaheen, you know, like I jumped the gun, you know, telling that the store is super slow and not responsive or whatnot, you know, the whole deal. I got down to it, you know, like I contacted them and they actually got back with me, and the problem of them not shipping my hat was that there was, for whatever fuck reason, when I made a payment, you know, my address was little typed in a weird way. Not typed in, but you know how you have a first name, last name, and then you should put your address, the house number, and then the street. So the next line was my just the numbers, the address, and the address itself, like the street name, was one below. And for whatever reason, the system was not producing the label or whatever, saying that the address is wrong. But I mean, yes, like if you look at it, if you're a human being and you look at it, you see what's going on, and you just ship it. But it all got squared up, I typed in my address, I sent through the Instagram to Shaheen, and he took care of me and actually threw in a pin on top of it. Very cool pin. I already received the cap, and what's interesting is that the cap actually was not shipped out of Canada. It came from New York. So that must be some kind of a new thing for Still, where they have like a warehouse or something like that, like a shipping department in the United States to speed up the process, the shipping process to United States customers, So Shaheen, yes, I apologize 100%, telling that the store is super slow and kind of slow in responding. My bad. So, but here we are, and we got to look at a couple of the things. So this T-Bird Space Camo, this got sold out. Let's not pay attention to that one. But so this one is colored. It's a T-Bird 5950 Space Camo V2. It's almost sold out. Tell you what, I have one of the these midnight space camo hats, and actually this camo looks fucking awesome. I think it's the best camo there is. So this front, this muscle bird, like I'm not a fan of this logo, but this is a decent hat. So all 718, 7 1/4, 7 3/8 sold out. Everything else is available. So if you like this cap, head over to Still, and Shaheen will take care of you. So yeah, I really fucking feel bad about it. I gotta be like more patient. Patience is not my strong. Uh, how do you say it? Like a characteristic. I'm quick. I'm very fast making decisions, and sometimes fucking I just wish I could just shut my mouth for a little bit, and just let it cool off, and then go from there. But yeah, so here's the first hat. Yeah, this T-Bird. Then this one is very clean. On the same material, space camo. Just says the Toronto script, and then it has the. So this is probably my favorite logo. But this is on side. That's pretty cool. 1/8, 1/4, and 3/8 sold out. Everything else is available. Okay. Oh, what the hell, man? I don't know about this freaking pricing. You look what it shows. US dollars? Let's change to Canadian. 30 Canadian? Man, that's a steal, dude. So yeah, guys, I mean, I've never seen this low a price, like I don't know if that's for real. Do not sleep on that one. Yeah, that is absolute steal right there. I think it's a freaking mistake. I don't know why. Why would this be priced this low? Let's do the experiment. Let's just throw it in a cart. Oops. Sure shit. Yeah, look. It shows 22. Wow. That's crazy, man. Yeah, this hat is definitely worth the $22, man, for sure. Absolutely freaking crazy. And then, yeah, these ones were what we were looking before. The Year of the Dragon. So, yeah, these three caps. And then keep in mind that for whatever shit reason, it's something is fucking wrong here, man, you know. But that's the price you would pay. $22.75. Okay, let's move on to the next, and we are at Cap USA Harlem. And this store is kind of a little adventurous. You know, they make a lot of kind of how to say it, my fitted look hats. Look at this Cardinals, for example. You know, they kind of experiment. Everything is available. Pink crown, brown brim. That's pretty decent. So yeah, check out the store frequently. You know, you may stumble on some gems. Look at that. They did the stadium patches. I don't know if I'm okay with that. I would definitely want to see like this side patch up front. You know, that would be cool the way it's colored. But this cap has been sold out. But yeah, so look at these. Let's look at these four. Look at this bison. So looks like the size 7. I don't know. Looks like everything is available. Sparkling grape purple, 25 years. This buffalo right here, man, it is a little freaking turning green, lime green, but overall the look is kind of crazy. I don't know. I'm not hating on this one. Usually I like my real trees to be all in real tree, but this is a colorful hat. Kind of cool, actually. And then this Seattle. Nah, this one I don't care. It just, nah, doesn't make any sense to me. Everything is available. Then this freaking Houston Astros, man. It has a cool side patch. I mean, I guess, you know, I get the concept. Apollo 11, you know. Then it got this Houston, and then they got the launch pad or whatever, the shuttle. I'll give it to them, you know. It's not that bad. It's a little fucking wild, though. Yeah, it is what it is. It's an interesting cap. And then, what the hell is this? Michigan. Michigan Battle Cats. Everything is available. I think the maroon goes well with the real tree. I can tell that they messed around a little bit in the Photoshop, you know, and they uh, cranked up the contrast, which makes the cap to pop, so to speak. There are little tricks in photography you can do to enhance the looks. Little wild, man, little wild here. But again, it's not a bad hat. For once, I can tell that in this collection, I kind of like all of them, except this Seattle. This Seattle, I care less. But this one, that, and that. The more I look at this one, the more I like it. Let's see if we can look closer at that side patch. It's like an eagle landing on a moon. That's cool. And there's the Earth right here. What do you guys think? Kind of interesting. Interesting look. Yeah, I actually vote for this one. I'm not a Houston man. Like I said, I care less about the Houston sports and whatnot. But this is kind of an interesting, for the collection, interesting cap for sure. And then, yeah, let's move on, and let's find ourselves at Hat Dreams. So they have released these 5 hats. Looks like what comes into my eyes for like when you browse, and the very first time you see something, what catches your eye, is this Pittsburgh Chrome Dome hat. So my size is still available. Yeah, this is pretty cool. So it has the Phillies All-Star Game patch. I don't know how I feel about the mixed side patches and stuff like that. I don't have an opinion on it, but in general, I guess I would prefer, if this is a Pirates hat, to have the Pirates side patch as well. Or like side batty or plain Jane, That's my only gripe about this one. But it's freaking, it's clean, very clean. Yeah, I like it. I like this hat. So yeah. So look, 7/1/8, 1/4, 3/8, 5/8, 3/4, and 8 available. Everything else sold out. Then this White Sox, 6/7/8, 7/7/8 sold out. Everything else is available. So the gray bottom. Yeah, I mean, Chicago Cubs. So this one has the Chicago Cubs All-Star Game. That's a little closer, you know. That's another Chicago's team, but again, I don't know how well. I mean, those I've heard that the South Side and the North Side, fans, they don't get along too much, so I don't know why would one wear the White Sox was this patch, hat. I just don't know. I don't know. I don't know the culture in Chicago, how that would be received. Baltimore Orioles, and let's see what kind of side patch this one has. 6/7/8, 7/7/8 sold out. Everything else is available. So this is closer, Washington D.C. and Baltimore, like the locations are very close. I don't mind this one. This is okay. This is a decent hat. Would I buy it? Nothing really, I'm not too excited about it. I just don't have anything So I would just, go and grab this hat. It would be like, whoa, man, like I gotta go get it. But it's a decent hat. It's kind of like American flag colors, so to speak, almost. And then they got this Tennessee Smokies. Uh, 7 1/4, 3/8, a half size, 5/8, 3/4, and 8 available. Smaller sizes sold out, and a size 8 is sold out. Walnut and black. So black brim, gray under, walnut top. Uh, Side patch, which we have seen million times. Southern League. Again, I do not like this fucking logo, man. I don't know why. I can't tell you why. I prefer this dude alone, or just the head like Topper Store USA made that head. That was fucking top notch, when they made the hat look like Chicago Cubs. But this one, it's a good hat, but nah, not for me. And then this Houston Astros. Ooh, kaboom! It's a good looking hat, navy and navy crown, black brim, pink under. Hopefully black sweatband. Everything is sold out except size 8. So if you are Astros fan who's the big head, size 8, go grab this one. It's waiting for you. So yeah, that was Hat Dreams, and now let's talk about something else. Actually, you know what? Let me switch over to this. And this is the first time we're coming here, And in the future, I'm kind of planning on getting a cap from the capologists. If you know who Leon is, from the Vault, Leon in the Lab, honorable mention. I believe he's a co-owner of the capologists, Jesus. So they create these custom clink room like hats, and these are not on a pre-order, they are ready to be shipped out. They have different kinds. So I highly suggest to come over here and check them out. They're all kinds of crazy looking hats. If you're sick and tired of the regular baseball logo or AHL or whatever other logo hats, so this is the place to come and then see if one of those custom hats will speak to you, and so you can go and grab one, So give them a chance and support, so to speak, a small business. So the latest one they dropped was this Kawamoto 5950. It's like a samurai freaking head. The Capologists and Mr. Chris Kawamoto are back with the 6th installment of the Kawamoto Samurai. Fresh metal, So a black visor and crown, highlighted with metallic embroidery and a classic green under. It also comes with a pen, and so it's almost sold out. So 6, 7, 8, 7, 7, 7, 8, and 8 is available. If you're one of these sizes, just head over here, and grab a cap, because it's pretty freaking awesome cap. Look at that side patch here. Like that. Samurai katana. Sword. And they have their logo on the back. It's pretty cool. And they got this crazy one. What is that? Scary Christmas cap. So little too late for Christmas, but look what they've done with they got these pins. They got these pins done. You can go right on top of basically change the cap, by putting these pins on. Oh, so it has a Velcro. No, so it has a Velcro front with 12 different patches. 6 face patches and 6 cap patches make 36 different cap combinations. So you can peel this shit off, man, and just go with these dudes. And you customize your cap as you want it. So that's pretty cool. My size available, 718. That's it. Pretty cool. Capologists. But yeah, you can see, you can look at these. This is kind of a crazy one. Cup crashers. That's a cool pin right there. Leon is from Canada, so this is kind of like a Canadian thing. Hockey related. The only thing is, man, is fucking gray, man. I don't know, man. I just don't like the gray. Not for me. What if that would have been blue? It would have looked better, man. I don't know, man. I'm not a designer, I just speak my mind here. Okay, check them out, the Capologists. Leon from the lab, man. And then let's look at something to end the show. Let's look at some other shit. And so here's actually Leon's Instagram, honorable mention. So he got a tons of followers here. Become the one if you want to. Here he has the links, to his stuff, and just check out his. He's a lead designer for Pro Image Sports Colorado, believe it or not. He's dropping nice hats over there. And then he also showcases, on his site some other, like this one got posted recently. So this is my fitteds. These are 2 fucking awesome looking caps from my fitteds. I believe this is new. This is posted just 11 hours ago. So yeah, these are upcoming drops, I believe, from my fitteds. But then this one, this is like I'm eyeballing it. That's a clean Otani kind of Team Japan. Not Otani, everything is just Otani. I mean, the whole Team Japan is not Otani, If you watched a baseball classic, he was more than just Otani. So this is a Team Japan hat, super clean, and I may have to make my way over to that store and check it out. Lately, it seems like they've dropped a lot of good stuff. Leon did, So very cool. Their fucking website is horrible, though. Who did this? Oh, this is cool. Kansas City. Also Leon in the lab. This is clean and cool. Kansas City hat. So check out these guys, man. This is from the Clink Room. The latest caps. I don't know if this is the Insta drop or these are pre-orders. Can't remember. But oh no, these are dropping tonight. So These might be insta drops, but check him out. I mean, he has some shit. This Blue Jays is clean as hell, man. Pro Image Sports, Colorado, man, that is an awesome cap. Very well done, Leon. Very well done. Love it. Super clean. Okay, so let's move on then to the next one. And now let's look at this. This is Pierre, views from the Walt Pierre's Instagram, the Capped Wonder. Follow him, please. He posts pretty much daily, showing out the hats which gonna drop with Topper Store USA. I mean, phew, man, look at this one, man. These are all the Grizzlies, man, So 1.0 up to 7.0. So I got this cap and I got that one, I can't remember if I got this too. I doubt it. But yeah, my favorite is this one. It was the original 1.0 being the I just can't get behind that one too much, but this one is a satin brim. It's cool as hell, and then this one is awesome. 7.0 actually, I believe, is was this front. No, that's my belief. So this is a Dodgers cap. They did this Japanese letters are spelling out Dodgers. It's a very good looking cap, Japanese flag. So these are gonna be dropping either online or in store. And then this one, Houston Colts. I care less for that .45. This is an A-frame. They're coming out with these A-frames, and the A-frame is where you don't have the seam right up here. It's still a fitted, and the brim is looking a little more like Mitchell and Ness would, with the difference that it's cardboard, and it's easier, way easier to curve the brim. But what it does, it lets this whole front being smooth, and when they do the embroidery, like it looks much better. I've ordered one cap. I have yet to receive it. We'll see. I don't have any A-frame yet, 5950 A-frame, so I'll talk about it more when I hold it in my hands, but for what I can see, uh, fucking A, I can definitely get behind this style. I like it a lot. This, let's see, no, that's a 5950, that's not an A-frame. Magic City, those baseball hats, not a baseball, but the G League. No. Birmingham Barons, Magic City. Okay, so it must be a minor league baseball. So Mudcats, that midnight camo. So yeah, check out. So here's an A-frame for this alien. It hasn't dropped yet, but he's just showing it off. I almost think that this looks better than the original I got is. We'll see, we'll see. And there's that Dodgers. And there's a Gwinnett Stripers A-frame. And what Pierre is saying, that the crown is actually higher on these A-frames than 5950s, like the regular style. That's a nice 4-pack right there with the A-frame. Alright guys, so then let's move on. Yeah, check him out, the Capped Wonder. You know, for the newest releases and whatnot, upcoming releases for Topper Store USA. And then let's look actually. So Hat Crawler. That's Jason, you know, Jason from Views from the Vault, you know, and since Pro Image Sports is such a pain in the ass and their website is absolute disaster, you know, if you come and follow this account, this Hat Crawler account, so he posts everything, whatever comes out, you know, and then you can click on the caps, you know, and it will bring you right to the page. Look, all these popping up, what we just looked at. And it will bring you to the page, you know, and see, you can buy it directly from Instagram. So let's see, but what you gotta do is you gotta press on this link, releases.hatcrawler.com, and so if I click on it, so it's basically the same what I'm going to show you here. So now we are on this page where you can just scroll through, and if something catches your eye, you know, you can just go and directly like see, like for example this hat ring, like click on it and see how it brings me right to the page, and I can just make my purchase. So this is a very useful account to follow, you know. A lot of times it pops up here when shit's already been on their website or whatnot, so you may miss something out, or the shit's gonna be already sold out. But for like leftovers or whatnot, this is the greatest place to be. Okay, so let's see, for example, Pro Image Sports, Jacobs Field. So I can go straight, though that's a pre-order. But anyways, you know, so you can come here, you know, and pre-order your shit, you know, and you just move on. But let's see something. Society shop. Let's do this. For example, this Scottsdale Scorpions. That's Topper Store USA. You know, it shows that it's available. Oh, mother. It is available. Look at that. So guys, don't sleep on this beauty, man. It is definitely a beautiful hat, trust me. You know, and it's fucking available, man. My size is available all the way up to 7 3/4. Only the 7, 7/8, and 8 sold out. Do not sleep on this one. You guys are missing out on a great hat. See how useful that link is? So yeah, look at this. So Pro Image America, St. Paul Saints. That's a cool fucking hat. Let's see if it's available or not. So this wonderful website, which is called Pro Image Sports, finally loaded up this hat. That's a beautiful hat right here. Chrome brown custom side patch. So there you go, my friends. Yeah, I like this freaking logo, man. You guys definitely need to follow Hat Crawler. And then you can just, if you want to go shopping, just go at it, you know. Scroll through it, click on the link. It takes you right there, wherever you need to be. And see if it's available or not. Let's see what catches my eye. These are kind of like, you know, that's a fucking horrendous ass hat. Let's see what catches my eye. Look at this junk. Yeah, here's the Cap USA Harlem we looked at. Let's see. Lid's head drop, this Bengals. It's kind of cool. Here's some shit we looked at today. Let's do this Grizzlies, for example. ECAP City. See? I click on it, man, and it takes me right to the ECAP's website. And what do I see here? That my size is available. 7 1/4, 5/8, 3/4 available. Everything else is sold out. Them fuckers cranked the price up to $60, you know, so that's why I don't go to that store, you know. There's no fucking reason to pay $60 for a hat. Unless it's something really, really crazy good looking or whatnot. A rarity. But yeah, okie dokie. Okie dokie artichoke. We're gonna stop this video right now. Shift, command, control, escape, man. Command, control, escape. Hopefully I got my video going here. 45 minutes, yay. That's great. Let me just freaking end this thing. So guys, that was Monday leftovers video, yeah? Hopefully you liked it. This was our 15th show since we started these videos, you know, so that's what, almost closing in on 4 months. Yeah, I like what I do here, you know. Keeps me occupied. Sometimes it's kind of hard right now. I would love to watch a Liverpool soccer game, you know. It's a FA Cup game, but I can rewatch it a little later, you know. So sometimes you do have to take a sacrifice, you know, and sometimes you want to be a little lazy, you know, and especially on Sundays, you know, and because now I gotta go and put a quick edit on it and this and that, but after all, you know, it's well worth it to me, you know. It keeps me occupied and I do something what I like. So guys, if you enjoyed this week's video, this week's Monday leftovers, and slap a thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, and wishing you all the best. I'll see you on Wednesday. Okay, Lost Latvian out. Take care, my friends. Until next, bye.